How we doing, Beast?
What up, Beast?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Doing well.
Dude, awesome. Okay. So, could you introduce yourself to the camera?
Yes, my name is Connor Umpleby. I'm 23 years old. I'm working right now, but I'm getting my master's in the fall, so I'm just waiting to start that.
How you been feeling so far? I know you woke up and you were down on weight again, even though you're eating more calories. How are you feeling with how your goals are going?
I'm feeling really good about everything. Yeah, like obviously, like you said, today I woke up at a new low. Ever since we started working together, like consistently, I've been noticing a lot better results. My weight loss has accelerated, and I still have like high energy. But yeah, I'm feeling really good.
Have you tried any other programs in the past, and like how would you say mine's different?
Yeah, so when I first was working with this other coach, I was not fat, but wasn't like super lean. They had me bulking, and I gained a lot of fat, and that's just like not what I wanted to do. Really didn't like that. And once like I got to a point where I was like not like happy at all with how I looked. When I started like doing a deficit with that program, like I still wasn't losing weight at the rate I wanted to. But then when I started working with you, I'm a lot more confident with how I look. Then you answer really fast, and like I overthink a lot, so like it's nice to have someone like that can like answer really quick. It's really convenient. Lift 4 times a week. The diet is probably like it was the hardest at first, but I've like learned how to diet without like starving myself or like without like giving up my favorite foods.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm able to like strategically diet where I have energy even like when I go like really hard in jiu-jitsu, like I'll be super hungry, but I'll like since I'm like eating the right way now, like I'll still have a bunch of calories to fit in. And my lifting and diet has become a lot easier. I would say like learning to like able to satisfy those cravings with like way healthier options has been really helpful. And it's like I get the craving like gone. Plus like I'm still in a deficit, so It's like a win-win. And like ever since I stopped doing like the candy thing, like I've noticed like significant results, especially with my weight.
And yesterday, I assume maybe you had candy, or you had some cravings, and it still helped you lose weight. So I was wondering, like, if that surprised you about the process, or like just made you feel good about it, or.
Yeah, so I did have like a few like tiny cookies yesterday. I was a little surprised that I weighed in less because like sometimes like I would eat like 1,900 calories one day and like I would wake up heavier. So and like yesterday I had like more. That the day before I weighed in at like 174.4 and today I weighed in at 172.8. So yeah, I was a little surprised, but I was happy to see it.
Yeah, that's a dub. I mean, sometimes your body like needs that fuel. When you're in a deep deficit for a while, sometimes not only does your metabolism start slowing down with it, but your body starts getting more stressed, and you're giving it less nutrients, and your recovery's a little hindered, and your energy starts to decrease a bit. So it is always pretty beneficial, like when you refeed or have some cookies, have some candy in moderation. You could still enjoy those, and you could see it like goes in your favor because obviously your body needed that, and you probably got really good sleep, and you probably feel really energetic today, and you're kind of just speeding up your metabolism by doing that. And like you said, over the whole course of the week, you're still in a deficit, so that's what does it. And if anything, it just sped up the process and gave you a good recovery day. So we could definitely start incorporating more of those refeed days, maybe like once or twice a week, where we go up we want to go up to like 300-400 calories above the deficit what we're normally eating for like one day. And I think you'll continue seeing good results with that, and not only be able to expedite the fat loss process and get better recovery, but also like cheat every once in a while, even though the diet should feel like cheating. How does the diet currently feel? Like you said that it's pretty easy, but like does it seem like it's unenjoyable at all, or that you're restricting a lot, or how's the diet been?
Not really. I've noticed like when you substitute with like healthier options, like it basically tastes the same. I love like tacos, for example, but I get now like instead of like normal like taco shells, not as lean beef. It's a lot more calories. You like showed me. I'll be at the grocery store and get like keto tortillas that like are 70 calories, ground turkey, and it's like 90% lean. So still able to enjoy those like really good foods that like I love, and like low fat cheese, and like you get the same like fulfillment out of it.
Yeah, that's how it should be. That's good.
Yeah, and like diet soda. Like I drink so many diet sodas a day. I used to be huge. Like I am like a big soda guy. I used to drink like a bunch of regular soda, but now like I've been focused on the diet, and like now like the diet tastes better to me, honestly. So
yeah, that's what happens when you start retraining your brain, developing the habits, and then correlating it with getting the results you want. It starts tasting better, and you start like only wanting that. So I mean, that's what it's about. That's awesome. Yeah, and with the turkey, you could probably get even leaner than 90, honestly. I get like 99% lean ground turkey. Like I just ate 98% lean ground chicken. Still tastes the same. Just do the spray of avocado oil. I mean, it tastes the same. You already know. I would be on the lookout for 96% lean beef and 99% lean turkey or chicken. And it's just gonna, it's even better, like you said. So,
yeah.
Nice, dude. So, do you have any like wins that maybe meant the most to you, that like what you've been able to achieve so far?
I would say that like the biggest thing for me is like I'm just trying to get like as lean as possible right now, like while maintaining muscle. So like to see like the progress, like I sent you like a few days ago, like there was a photo from like a weekend where like I got cheated like pretty hard. Like my friends were in town, so like it was like 3 days of like definitely like cheating, like. And I took a photo the day after, and I just was not looking like that good, and I felt like I ruined all my progress. But like 3 weeks later, like I like took a photo, and I probably looked like the best I've ever looked. So I would say like those like are the biggest wins. Just like when like you take a photo, like you're just like happy with what you see, like know that the hard work is paying off.
Yeah, and being able to drink occasionally, being able to eat cookies, and still like drop body fat this month, like. This month's been huge for you. You lost like damn near 10 pounds, and being as lean as you are, like that's honestly like super awesome. GPT says you can only lose like 8 pounds, but like they don't fucking know anything. It's awesome just to like be able to like surpass the goals that you have, even while you had some slip ups. Just knowing like consistency. Like you don't have to be perfect. It's okay to like fuck up occasionally, because that's what everyone does. But lastly, if there was anyone that was reluctant to try achieving their goals, because they're stuck, or like previous you, who's scared, maybe giving up your favorite foods to like take action, like, do you have any advice you would give them?
I would say the biggest thing is don't think of it as like a huge sacrifice. If you like eat a lot of fast food or a lot of candy, like you are giving that up, but like you work with someone like you learn to like adjust for those. You learn to like replace them. Like for example, like candy, like you have frozen grapes, strawberries, you have diet soda, like pizza, like an ice cream. So like there are ways. It's not like as big of a sacrifice as it may seem. And that's kind of like what I thought. Like when I first started trying to lose weight, like I thought like it was gonna be like impossible. Like and like I would be like starving myself and like just unhappy. But I've learned to like feel full and like satisfied with the food I'm eating while like I'm in a deficit. And honestly, like you said, you learn to like enjoy like the healthier foods better compared to like if you eat like Popeyes or something, like after you feel like shit and like you're like that wasn't worth it. But then if you eat like some like ground turkey or beef that you made by yourself after you feel like good, while it is like a little sacrifice, like it's not as big as you think it is. That's what I would say.
Yeah, and it definitely pays off. I would agree.
Yeah, like, and once you start seeing results, like you won't want to go back. You like won't want to go back to that. That's what I would say. So it's really worth it in the long run.
Dude, nice. So anyone that might be on the fence with my program, is there any advice you would tell them? Or is there any, pep talk you might give them?
Yeah, I would say you're not going to find a coach that's like as knowledgeable, as helpful, as responsive, that covers everything for the price that you do. From my experience, like I've worked with previous coaches and like they would only cover diet, and it would be like more expensive. And like if I had a question about like lifting, like I couldn't get that, and I'd have to pay like double for lifting advice too. So for like what you're paying for, like you get a really responsive coach, really knowledgeable coach, and someone that truly like likes to see you win. And it's just like really nice to have, especially like for people that like overthink, like someone like you to like answer the question, let them know like what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. You're just a really responsive coach and knowledgeable, and it's very helpful to have you like, wow, I'm doing this journey.
Thanks, man. Mm-hmm. I'm happy to help. And yeah, you're right. It's just as important to me as it is to you, man. So I wanted to now go over your check-in really quick. Look at that fucking weight.
Yeah, that's wild.
In a month, while drinking, while occasionally eating cookies, and while still satisfying all your sweet teeth.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Dang, bro. You see that?
Yeah.
Like dead ass. Like, do you see that? Look at that core definition. Look at the difference.
Yeah, that's wild.
Remember you're second guessing yourself?
Yeah.
Bro, like, that is night and day. That's like a little fluffier there, not nearly as crispy, and then the lines here are like fully like.
Oh yeah, especially like around the core and like the chest even a little bit too. Like
yeah, the chest definition. Probably the most noticeable thing that points out right away is the core definition that's come in. Like at first it's like you're getting some sight of the lines coming in there, but now they're extremely crisp and dark. Dude, you clearly have six-pack and your obliques are fired up.
Yeah.
Like I would say you're there right now. I would say we could keep digging a little bit more. If you want to get absolutely fucking peeled. But I would not say anything more than like a month to 6 weeks and what's going to happen too, you're going to look more crispy like this because you peed out all your water weight from eating more and losing that cortisol. So this is a combination of body fat and just holding more water in between your muscle tissue and your skin. So here you could see really how crispy you got in between. Like right when I see this, it pops out at me. That's fucking insane.
Thank you.
And look at the waist is just slim and yeah, dude. I would say right now is the first time I'll confidently say you have a six-pack.
Appreciate it.
Right here. Okay, when you do the back pose.
Yeah, my back pose is ass. Like
you're kind of like this. Try to like lean back like this. It's gonna feel really awkward, but and then like your hands are kind of like this, but like pull them back like you're doing a rear delt pull. And then you're going to be able to see the definition. But still, even then, like this definition that's coming in a little bit more here, it's a little more blurry. And your love handles just a little bit more here. Much tighter on the waist here. It's like completely gone. Look at the waist. So huge waist difference. Definitely more upper back definition. And here your six-pack just looks fucking shredded. And I mean, that's not a week. That's from March 30th to April 19th. So that's maybe like 20 days. Which is unreal progress in 20 days. Unreal.
Appreciate it.
One day you went a bit over. That's good. Good position. You are. And you're strong. Yeah, the cardio is getting easier, not just from the weight loss. It's because you're doing it. Like how you lift and you get stronger. It's like progressive overload with cardio. It's going to get easier as you do it. I mean, that's awesome. This is great for 20 days, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
I'm really happy for you. Let's keep pushing. Imagine another 20 days of that. Like, it's fucking healed season. Like, you're going to be absolutely chiseled. Yeah, dude, honestly, low-key, you should consider shaving the belly if you want to see it more.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, up to you. But, like, you would...
No, definitely.
Yeah, and then all it is downlighting that at that point. But, yeah, dude, and you can see your shoulders are getting more defined as well. They're holding a little bit more fat here. Just overall, great improvement. So yeah, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna reschedule our check-in for next week at this time.
Okay.
The summary went over on call. Send. Yeah, awesome. That looks great, dude. Well, that's about all I got for today. Is there any other concerns or anything you wanted to talk about, I'm here. But I know that we talk like every single day on text.
Yeah.
So, just stay with it and keep letting me know. You never bother me with any progress pictures or anything, so you don't even have to ask. Just send them away. Like, send me 1,000,000 a day, and I'm happy with them.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
If anything,
it's really helpful.
I'm more happy than if you were to not ever text me, because that shows that you don't care. And I want someone that cares as much as I do, which you do. So just stay with it, and you're at your 6-pack right now. You look good. Like, you look built right now. Like, everything's great. So all you got to do is stick with the plan, and, remind yourself, even if you have cookies every once in a while, drink every once in a while, you're not sitting back your progress. It's all about consistency. You just get back on it next day. You ditch that all or nothing mindset, and then you're fucking going to continue making progress like you have last month. So let's fucking go.
For sure, man. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man. Well, we'll talk soon, okay?
All right. Thanks, Peace.
All right. I'll see you later.
Peace, bro.
Peace out.